What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of 2000 Trees 2024.
Yeah, hi, I am Ben, the bass player from The Nightmares.
Hi, I'm Adam from The Nightmares.
She saw something in the dark.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you both. Thank you so much for joining us. How are your personal Saturdays treating you?
It's been good. We got here about, like 2 hours ago now. I've never actually been here before, so it was lovely to just...
Welcome.
Yeah, so we've wanted to play here, but I've not actually been, despite living in Newport, which is not far away.
Sorry about that. I've just left there,
agree,
so yeah.
We do agree, but it's been great. The show was awesome, so...
Amazing.
It's, it's just been awesome.
Yeah, it's been really fun. We've not done like festivals like this as a band before, so this is our first big festival.
Wow, okay.
So bit of a whirlwind, really. Like we got here, played, and now we're talking to you guys, and it's just been great, isn't it? It's been awesome, yeah.
How was the set?
It was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. I guess going off what I was just saying, we were quite nervous doing a festival like
this. But do you think it's a good thing though, right? Being feeling because it means you give a shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we were coming in not caring, we'd be worrying.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good nerves. But yeah, we had a really full tent and the set went well. And
amazing.
People were singing along and stuff, and it's just all the things you hope it can be.
There's nothing better when
great.
fans sing back at you. There must be no better feeling.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, that's why you do it, really. If you can connect with someone. I know it's a really generic answer, but
no, not at all. You're good.
There was a bunch of people down the front singing, and it's just really cool. But that's a very new thing for us as a band. So yeah, it feels awesome. Yeah.
So for like a Nightmares gig, say, compared to a Nightmares festival set, do you change sets up accordingly to be like cater to maybe people might be so familiar with us because obviously there's a lot of people, there's a lot of bands here, that sort of thing, to draw those people in?
Yeah, I think I guess so. We made the set a little bit more compact and sort of shorter but more impactful, I guess, in terms of, I think you probably put a few more like mid-pace songs in usually in the middle of the set, this was a bit more, like one after the other, like
just the bangers.
Just bangers.
Yeah.
Bangers
after bangers.
Yeah.
Exactly. I didn't want to say that word, but bangers.
Yeah.
Big yourself up there, bangers. It's fine.
It was a lot of bangers.
All the bangers. Yeah.
There's a mash with that.
Totally.
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
That wasn't me.
So, us as a podcast, we are ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Are you aware of Sophie and the story?
Yep.
Wonderful. So basically, we're talking to artists here at the festival because we are all one big alternative family. To basically find out, have you guys ever had that where you're treated differently, had stereotypes put upon you, whatever it may be, just because of the music you're listening to, the way you dress, whatever that may be? Is that something you've experienced?
I come from a little village or town called Pontypool, which I do love. I've grown to love. But yeah, it was a lot, very, I guess you describe it as closed-minded. And yeah, in school and stuff, I wouldn't say I was bullied or anything, but at least when I was a bit younger, I had a few issues. Nothing severe, but yeah, we were always called moshers and that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have a good story once where I was walking through the local park. Actually, we got beat up. A load of us got beat up in Pontypool Park by a guy, when we were 14 or 15, and this guy was a boxer, and he was in his 20s, and he came over, and he was like, everyone's skating, and he's like, what are you doing? And we were like, we're just skating. He was like, no, you're staring at us. And then he just started laying into everyone.
What the fuck?
And there was girls there and stuff, and we were all like kids. And he got arrested, and it was all on CCTV and stuff, so he did get done for it. That was the worst. That was the worst one. But other than that, it's just been, like people say, what are you coming as is a good, a Welsh thing. They come up to you and they go, what the, are you coming, I swear I don't know, what the fuck you look coming as? I'm like, don't know about you, but.
Similar, I guess, being from Newport, it's pretty, especially when we were growing up, it's probably a little bit better now, but quite closed-minded, sort of small town, it's a city now, but a town. So yeah, we probably typecast as being outsiders, or you would get pushed around when you were a kid. So I think there's probably still is an element of that, kids being treated differently because of what music they listen to, and we definitely experience that where we come from.
But looking forward now to 2024, like compared to when we were growing up and when what happened to Sophie, the world's a very different place. So do you think it's a bit easier now growing up as part of this community, or still work to do?
It's a good question. Trying to put a bit of thought in it to give it the right, the answer it deserves.
I think it probably
I
is
think it
easier.
probably. I'd like to think it is. I think since I was young, I guess emo became, I use that term broadly. My Chemical Romance, everything. They really brought a lot of people together. So I think, when I was a little kid and when new metal was happening and stuff, there was a lot more. I think people were like more prejudiced against goths, as people would say. But now I don't think. I don't know. I'd like to think that it's a lot more community based now.
Yeah, you'd like to think so.
Yeah. Hopefully, that's all I can say. Just hopefully, there seems to be more alternative culture seems to have crossed over a little bit, which is good.
Absolutely. You're not the first person to say that this weekend.
yeah.
It does seem to have happened. But bringing it back to you guys, you released. I'll try that one again in English, shall I? You released your latest single, Something in the Dark, earlier this month. How has it been received? How's it gone down?
It's been amazing. Yeah, I mean, we've been really excited for this new era of the band, and we actually recorded that song and released it really quickly, which is something we don't normally do. We I think finished tracking the song and shot the video the next night, and
Wow.
then put it up ready for release a couple of weeks later. So it was a really scary thing leading up to our release because we had done it all so quickly. But the reception's been amazing. I mean, our fans and stuff have been super nice with the comments, and it's getting lots of numbers and stuff, which is a good thing, I guess. But the main thing is it seems like people get it, which is really nice. So yeah, it's been awesome.
Amazing. That's exactly what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Really appreciate taking time out to
thank
talk
you
to us
so
today.
much, guys.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, lovely to meet you.
Thank you, man.
Cheers.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.